marker?
Marker?
What does that mean?
Well, there's market or you do this.
Yeah. I thought
Alright.
I thought it was marker. Is
I think
market?
It's market.
Market.
It.
And then you clap it and then
You mark the take with the scene,
Mark
the
it.
scene number, and the
Rolling.
take, and then you do the sync
Or
clap.
rolling. Mark it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then action.
This has been your Billy McQueen film terms lesson 1. We'll be back next week with what focus is.
The basics.
All right, guys. So
I remember when I learned how to focus.
I do too.
It's pretty hard on an iPhone.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little counterintuitive. You gotta like touch the screen, which when you're filming is not ideal.
No.
So what do we got here today? We got some miscellaneous snacks.
Billy McQueen's back, baby. Billy McQueen is back. We've been gone
It's
for a
been
long
back.
time.
It's been back. We have a
Since
huge,
when?
we have a huge backlog.
We have a huge backlog.
This is not the
No
first one we're
videos
gonna
of it
put
here.
up.
You're right.
It's not.
Sorry about that. But
So
I don't know. We're back. I don't know.
we haven't filmed anything in a couple months. This is the post-graduation edition.
Yeah.
So,
a bunch of washed up.
We all graduated college. Now we're all grown-ups living in the real world.
Remember when Billy Crystal sang New York, New York to all of us?
That was amazing.
Did he
What a
sing?
ceremony.
Yeah.
When did he
Remember
sing?
that?
No.
No.
Oh.
That's a
Or was
classic.
it
it was-
Empire State of
Are you
Mind?
serious? Did I miss that somehow?
I combined two things that actually happened to make a
it's
thing that didn't happen.
That's the sort of thing where, like, I will remember that now. I'm like, yeah, he did sing.
Ladies, the crystal, yeah.
Well, we had Bryce Dallas Howard, Hollywood actor of Jurassic World fame, at the Tisch thing, which was fine. He was
Yeah,
okay.
we didn't have anybody, I think, at Dalton. Am I forgetting?
Did you have anyone at
Someone's
Steinhardt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
We had performances.
Same, yeah, we had a couple of student performances. But yeah, so
we didn't have that either.
Okay.
speaking of performances,
What are we doing first?
We're gonna perform. Okay. See, we all have sweet things here,
Okay,
and then
gotta
we
go
have
with the
this
savory
can.
first.
Savory first, absolutely. So this is a Trader Joe's product here. I'll show you the top. This is a better image. So we got Dole Moss vine leaves stuffed with rice. So look, this is like grape leaves. So
Yeah.
it looks like. So I like myself some grape leaves. It does not really blend with any of this other stuff
No, it doesn't.
at all. But let's
But
open
it's very
it up.
interesting.
There's like a cat food opening lid. It's gonna be very wet. I anticipate.
Prepackaged. It's
There we
wet as
go.
hell.
Classic. Do we have anything
Grossed
to help
out.
us with this?
Yes, there's napkins.
Are we? Is that what we're doing today?
That's what I'm doing today.
Oh God.
I'll get napkins 1 second.
Thank you. So lots happened in the world since we last posted the Billy McQueen video. Let's do a quick just recap on the screen right now. You're seeing all the news events that have happened.
Billy Crystal died.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. But you know, it's a long time coming.
He got what he deserved.
Oh God. No, I don't agree with that. That doesn't represent the feelings of HBO or whatever corporation is airing this.
BMN.
BMN, that's right. It does not represent the feelings of BMN. All right. Oh God. Okay, this is gonna be fun. All right, I'm just gonna dig in, I guess.
You made him go get the stuff and you're not even
Well,
gonna
I'm gonna
use
use it as like a napkin.
Okay.
And that's a drip everywhere. All right. So this is it feels pretty oily. Room temp, of course. It's got the grape leaf smell. It's got that much right.
Not too bad, actually.
Very soft. It doesn't have that usual grape leaf snap I'm used to.
Yeah.
You just bite it and it's very soft, which I guess when you just can a product, that's what happens. Not too sour, not too intense. Just a little sour. It's definitely got that recognizable taste. Just rice in the middle, really, no meat. I guess when again, it's canned, you can't do that, but well, maybe you could. I don't know. But yeah, just kind of soft, fairly mild, not too sour, but
That's nice.
it's good. Yeah, I like it.
It's basically just a less fresh version of what you would get at a restaurant. It's pretty good. But like Tony said, the texture is kind of like, in general, the rice too, it's a bit more soggy.
It doesn't really pop.
Yeah.
I like a good grape leaf to pop, but it definitely does the job. If I'm
It does
craving
do the
grape
job.
leaves,
Yeah.
and I'm going to Trader Joe's, these are certainly a valid option. And I feel pretty good about these. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I thought it was absolutely satisfactory. I could see myself snacking on these. Although it's just kind of weird, just the sogginess of them and the I don't know. Definitely prefer them fresh. but not a bad snack.
While you're at Trader Joe's,
7 out of 10.
you can pick yourself up. That's for you.
Yeah.
You pick yourself up some of these milk chocolate covered mini pretzels. Same aisle. They're literally next to each other. That's a picture of them. Like nothing on the back here. Very interesting. They put the nutrition facts like on the side, like hidden.
Wow.
Which is kind of counterintuitive. I don't know why they did that, but all right.
That is strange.
So yeah, I would prefer if these were the dark chocolate mini pretzels, but I'm sure these will be good. Do they make dark chocolate mini pretzels, or is this the only one they do?
I don't know.
They have to make dark chocolate. I imagine.
Yeah.
White
Yeah.
chocolate.
White chocolate, true. Which I think technically isn't chocolate, right?
No, it is chocolate. It's chocolate with cocoa solids taken out.
Okay.
Huh.
It's kind of like chocolate concentrate. It's like a byproduct of chocolate. It's like almost not chocolate, but
Thought
it
it was
technically
a
is
milk
chocolate.
base.
Well, you know my famous line. I need those cocoa solids. Let's roll the clip. Yeah, I've said it many times. So I'm just gonna have one of these. Yeah, it's got again pretty conventional chocolate pretzel here. It's melting a little in my hand. I'm getting a little chocolate on my hand.
Pretty small, but
Pretty
pretty
small,
chunky.
but looks dense enough.
One more
Still
grape
snacking
leaf.
on the grape leaf.
Yeah, man.
We gotta finish all this. I mean, all the grape leaves at least, obviously. We don't have to finish all the chocolate pretzels.
I mean, this is exactly what I expect.
Once I have the pretzel, I can't go back to the grape leaf.
That's true. I'm going back. So it's not true, I guess.
Tony can. Yeah, what the hell? There's that
combo.
taste combination.
It's kind of good. I kind of like it. Drink the juice. No, don't drink the juice. No, these are exactly like when I think of chocolate pretzels. This is the taste that comes to mind, and the texture.
Does the trick?
I think it's one of those things that you can't really mess up,
Yeah.
but I think it's very hard to make transcendent.
Be interesting to imagine a horrible chocolate pretzel.
They have to be like stale, right? It's the only
It'd be
way.
stale, but even then,
Even then,
crunchy.
yeah, they do the job, but they're not something. I mean, they're good. These are classic snacks, and that you can just keep popping them in absentmindedly. They got the crunch, got a little bit of salt. They got just the chocolate. It's just texturally perfect, very tasty. But I really can't go higher than a 7 out of 10 because
Yeah.
of, it is what it is. It's nothing
Ditto.
special about it. How are you feeling? So I should have waited a minute.
6 out of 10.
Okay. So same, really. So these are interchangeable products. You can get
They're
either.
same thing.
Same
Mhm.
exact thing. Let's move
Same
on.
level of pleasure.
Transitive property.
So after you walk out of Trader Joe's, go down the street to Dunkin' Donuts. Pick up one of the. What is this exactly, Tyler?
Okay, so this is a
Yeah.
blueberry croissant donut.
Oh.
So this is a
Very
knockoff cronut, a corporate cash-in.
Is
Yeah,
it so? Is it
interesting.
filled with blueberry goop?
I don't know.
I can see a little on the outside here. I think
Can
it
you
is.
tear it up into some pieces?
Tear it up. Oh, okay. That sounds like a horrible idea. Do we have an? We don't
Just
have a
take
knife, do
your.
No, of course we don't have a knife. Why would we have a knife?
we? I don't know. Because you're a well prepared gentleman.
It's gonna be gooey,
All right. I'm gonna,
but go ahead. Let's see this.
this doesn't work at all.
Yes, it does.
Whoa.
Not if you do it that way.
All right. I'll do it into quarters.
Who's gonna get the fourth quarter?
We'll draw straws. All right. You can just take the half. I don't care.
Interesting. Yes, feels a bit like a cronut.
Very messy. Although you shouldn't be cramming your hands into it. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's been sitting out all morning, so it's not fresh, but it is good. Very, 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 glazed. Really.
It's
buttery.
more than a little disgusting to me.
Oh yeah.
It's very overpowering.
Which part of it?
It's just a combination of everything. The jelly, the cream, and the brown sugar all on top. It's just way too much.
I
And
like the
I'm kind of
cream.
like having a problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like the cream and the brown sugar. I like how just sweet and just creamy it is. It's very just, you can tell how fattening it is when you just bite into it.
I feel like a very bright light is being shown in my face when I bite in.
That sounds about right. I mean, I will say that the blueberry itself, I'm not wild about. It doesn't taste really good to me.
It's corporate factory blueberry.
Yes, it's very corporate blueberry. It does not taste very natural. But just don't expect. I would prefer a version of this.
But I mean, the key is that why isn't this a blueberry-like donut? Because that's the key. Why is it a cronut? Why is it a croissant? And that's what I can't quite get. I'm not really getting the croissant aspect. A little bit when I bite in, yes, I get a little bit of the buttery flavor, crispiness, but
I can
not very
see it
strong.
visually more than I can taste it.
I guess
It's
I
like a
guess
subtle
This
thing.
tastes a little richer than I'm used to with Dunkin'
True.
Donuts
It's a bit-
donut
bit
tasting.
richer.
Dunkin' Donuts I associate with just kind of cold, bland, barely donuts. This is a little more that oomph that I like.
Right.
I can't say it's great though, just because I'm really not a fan of that.
Makes me feel
filling.
sick. I kind of hate donuts though in general, so
Okay, so bear that in mind. So it's an asterisk with your rating. No, I didn't mind it. I'll go 6.
8 out of 10.
3.
8. Oh, you got a huge range here. So for those of you at home, just make up your own mind.
3 out of 15.
There's really no.
Extremely rich. If you can handle it,
I can't
I
handle it.
recommend it.
I can't.
So
handle it.
while we're in this part of town, while we're on Broad Street, the Broad Street Bakery.
I really wonder about that.
Every vending machine's favorite. We got this from a vending machine in the
Yeah.
library. A jumbo honey bun. My thing about these things is that whenever I go to a convenience store, there's always like a huge thing of these or something like this. Not this, but a comparable product. And they're always like at some absurdly low price. It's like the whole shelf for $1. And it's like, oh man, like, you know, I bet if I had that, it'd be kind of good. But at the same time, whenever I do get it, which is not too often, but when I do, I never like feel good about myself. I'm always like, why did I do that? That was a bad thing you did. I don't know, but I am looking forward to biting into it. That being
I've
said,
had this many a time.
I've had that many.
this
a
exact
time.
product You've
on,
had
in this
exact
exact
thing.
Really?
place,
Exact
like on this
building.
floor.
Yeah, I've had this. It's the most substantial thing in that vending machine. So when you're really
How much
hungry,
Fills you
buck?
up.
you skipped a meal.
Buck
it's like
$1.50.
$1.50. Yeah. And
How many calories does it have?
All right, let's go to the nutrition fact. This is Billy McQueen's Nutrition Fact Corner. Cue the music. All right, so let's see here. We got serving size 1. Very nice. I like that. I hate when
Okay,
there's like 3
yeah.
servings for one of these things. All right, calories 590. All right.
Okay, yeah. So
Sounds
yeah, it
about
is a
right.
meal replacement.
All right. Total fat 31 grams of fat. Saturated fat 17 grams of fat. Sodium 450 milligrams.
Oh,
70 grams of carbs. So yeah, this is a heavy duty.
How much protein?
number right here? 7 grams.
That's not.
It's a good source of protein. So with nothing else, you get your protein from this. I'm not even gonna go into the ingredients, but they look hilarious. All right, so let's.
Dextromethorphan.
Well, God, look at this.
Formaldehyde.
Look at this limb.
Oh man, we're unrolling
Oh,
it.
it unrolls.
I never knew it could. You
I
could
just
do
want a
that.
small piece.
That's interesting. I'll take the big one. Oh baby. Oh baby. It's not fun eating it like this. Usually I eat it in the wrapper.
Yeah.
This is exactly what it's supposed to be.
See, I like this a lot better than the donut.
I like it a lot
Yeah.
better than any of this.
There's a bit more of a. I don't know what. It's a bit lighter of a flavor. Not
Yeah.
quite as intense.
It's very rich and it's very sweet, but it's not quite as rich or sweet as the Dunkin' croissants donut.
It's like a nice little pillow that you eat. It's a little cushion. It goes down
So
real
thick.
easy. It's so nice. It's pillowy.
Well, I think it's been engineered to nourish. You know.
Yeah, this is like what they serve people in the army. This is like dense.
Well,
It's
you know,
like,
we discussed this already. That people will kill each other for these things in prison.
oh, these? That's
This is
right.
the sole highlight of their life, the sole thing that makes their life sweet again, you know? Oh man. That
I
article.
can see I'm ready to kill someone and I have it right here.
Mm-hmm.
I can see where it's coming from. But yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoy this. It's great. I'd be wary of buying it just because I feel like it would not be a good. Because I would never replace a meal with this. I would never do that. I would do it late at night, and that would just be a bad news bears.
There's some desperation as part of it, yeah.
The secret
But if-
ingredient is desperation.
But if you are desperation, if you're already in that place,
If you're super drunk,
I say
should get
go
one.
for
if
it.
you haven't eaten in 2 days,
Don't just get the candy bar. Don't just get the weird like edamame snack that's
Get
going to
this.
cost $4.
that's
Get
the
this.
thing. Because the candy bar, whatever candy bar it is rarely like satisfies. I think this would
This
satisfy.
satisfies.
Yeah.
This takes care of you.
So, I think 8 seems about right.
8.5.
yeah, 8.5. I dig it.
All right. So the winner of the round is the Jumbo Honey Bun. There's no real loser. The Dunkin' was the most confounding. I think we were all had our own take on it, but yeah, nothing terrible here. I guess you didn't like this at all. But. All right, guys,
One more thing. Should I? Can I do it? Should I do it?
dip it.
Dip it?
You gotta do it. Now that you've said that, you
I know.
have to.
I know.
no.
I want to finish a bit more of it.
To enjoy it before. Oh god, you gotta rate it too when you do it.
I've just been smiling to myself because once I thought of this, I couldn't resist the possibility.
That is horrible.
Um,
Jesus Christ,
just looked it up a little bit.
it's turning black.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not really bad at all. No, you get the nice little kind of taste of the grape leaves. Not very sour at all. Just the kind of the savory element of it. A little bit salty. Not bad at all.
Yeah. What's your rating?
I could say it improves it, but really it's just this is the main thing. But
Okay.
I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. If
Wow.
it came like this, I think I'd still enjoy it.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week with Cinema Lessons Part 2. You stay hungry, my friends.